Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So it's the 22nd of October, 2025, when I'm recording this message. But whenever you hear these messages, is when I feel you're most needing to hear the messages the most. My messages are timeless. The angel number I've got today, I've got two angel numbers. So the first one is angel number 134. This angel number means you are on the right path and your angels are supporting your efforts, especially when you combine a practical approach with hard work and collaboration. It's a positive sign that your intentions and hard work will lead to receiving your desires. The number 134 is often interpreted as a sign that your guardian angels are with you, supporting you on your current path. Success through work. It suggests that if you remain diligent and are willing to put in the effort, your hard work will pay off and you will achieve your goals. Collaboration is key. The number also implies that working with others and taking a practical, grounded approach will be beneficial for achieving what you want. And I was also picking up on angel number 14. I'm going to refresh my page. 1451. I recorded a message on my other channel, Empress Earth Wisdom 1111. That's for my Taurus signs. I'm a Taurus sun. So over on that channel, I've just began to start reading for the signs of Taurus. So the angel number that came through was angel number 1451. 1451 is a message from the universe of spiritual guides to have faith in your life's path and stay focused on your purpose. It suggests that the angels are communicating with you, offering you support as you navigate your journey towards personal and spiritual fulfillment. And as I was reading that, where it says angel number 1451 is a message is broken down, and I'm just zoned into this energy of sage. Maybe there's a need for you to sage. If you've resonate with that message over on my Empress Earth Wisdom 1111 channel, it was a kind of heavy, toxic, chaotic, destructive kind of an energy that's been kind of projected towards you. There's a need for you to sage and cleanse and clear your energy from people, places, and things that don't mean you any good, trying to rock your boat. Was the energy that was coming through. But anyway, coming into this message, there's a need for you to have faith and trust. Seeing this number as a sign to believe in yourself and your choices that you're making right now. Stay in focus. It encourages you to remain concentrated on your life purpose and goals, rather than being easily sidetracked. Blindsided was the energy that came through in that message. Embrace your journey. The number is associated with taking control of your life and pursuing your aspirations with self-assurance. Seek personal growth. It can indicate that you are on the right path for personal and spiritual development. But as I was channeling the energy for this message, I was picking up on this energy of conclusions over contemplations. There's this energy of shifting out of some kind of contemplative energy, an energy that's kind of left somebody in some kind of a mental conflict. I'm seeing somebody have some kind of conflict resolution to a situation that may be taking place at this time. I was picking up again 55, angel number 55 may be significant. I was then picking up on this energy of real recognizes real, breaking down the word of recognize. I broke down this word a couple of messages ago. I think it could have even been yesterday's message. Recorded, your soul tribe, kindred spirits, soulmate energy, twin flame, if you're on that journey. There's this energy of recognition. There's this energy of recalling an energy. from those that you share this energy of where you're recorded in this book of life at some point together, you know, recognition. Real recognizes real. Real eyes recognize real lies. This is coming from one of my freestyles that I wrote a couple of years ago. There's this energy of this mirroring effect I was picking up over the last few days over the channel, both in masculine and feminine energy. There's this energy of foundation wounds, childhood wounds, in the energies of feeling abandoned, you know, fears of being left was the energy that was coming through both from masculine and feminine energy. I was definitely picking up on energies of abundance, divine feminine, divine masculine energies. I need to recognize the signs and not to repeat past traumas. I was picking up also on this energy of a seed that you may have planted is being laid dormant, and what you may needing to do to recover that dormant seed that's within you. But let's just get an overall energy in regards to this message for those that may be resonating in the energy of these messages. And we've got the Lovers that wants to come through, and it's a little bit of an inappropriate illustration, so I'm going to kind of keep it off a camera, but this is the Lovers that wants to come through, and at the bottom of the deck we've got the energy of the High Priestess, which I will put on camera. I'm feeling this energy strongly, you know, and just as I turn, I wasn't going to use this deck next, but I see challenges at the bottom of the deck, you know, in some kind of decision that's needed to be made here. I'm picking up on Pisces and Gemini energy so far. It says you're being pushed to repeat patterns for the sake of expansion. Reflect on past lessons and integrate by making better choices each day. Know better, do better is the card that wants to come through. I will use this deck, but I'm going to pull on overall energy here in regards to this message for those that may be resonating. It's falling directly in the energy. And we've got Mercury retrograde, card number 51, which is at the bottom of the deck here, which is part of the angel number which came through. This energy of reinvention of self and the world that you choose to create for yourself, you know. Not necessarily the world that we live in, but making the best of a bad situation is what I'm hearing. Lunar eclipse in this energy of this change. Card number 43. Let's get some moonology in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. So let's see, where's this energy of the lunar eclipse here, this energy of this change. I'm hearing moving with the times. I'm picking up on this energy of needing to move with the times so you don't get left behind. You know, adapting. Aquarius's energy is what I'm picking up on here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy for those that may be resonating. And the two cards that want to come through is your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And what do you need to release? Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. I was literally just picking up Aquarius's energy. So let's get a couple more cards in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating in this energy of needing to follow your intuition, you know, follow the wisdom of it, of that you're being guided with right now. There's a win-win outcome forecasted for you. Full moon in Libra. We're actually in new moon Libra energy, but this is full moon in Libra. Confidence is key to success. So let's get one more card in regards to the energy of this message. But again, confidence is key to your success right now. Let's see, tell me more about this energy for those that may be resonating. Conclusions are within your reach. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. We're coming into new moon in Scorpio season soon. within the next few weeks, which is also the Mercury retrograde energy that we're going to be in. It's in Sagittarius and Scorpio energy. Conclusions are within your reach. Full moon eclipse energy. So there's strong eclipse energy here. There's strong of wiping out something from your energy field, some kind of negative low vibrational energy that's kind of trying to block your vision, block your path. So let's see, in regards to this energy, your dreams are needing a practical plan. And we've got abundance here. It's High Priestess. So let's see, in regards to this energy, what is it that you're needing to release at this time in order for this abundance to come through, this win-win? Communication. You may have some kind of blockage within your throat chakra, you know. I'm hearing break the silence. And we've also got this energy of divine wisdom. It wants to come through neither in the reverse nor the upright. This is also a card that came through in the message for Taurus, which is uploading on my Empress Earth Wisdom 1111 channel. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got this energy of truth. But let's pull a card in regards to this energy of confidence is key to success right now. New moon in Leo. Why is this energy here? Life purpose. It's a repeating card also from yesterday's message, which was in the reverse. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. A win-win outcome is forecast for those that's resonating with the energies of this message. Full moon in Libra. This card reads nurturing, but literally as that card fell out, I was literally drawn back to the beginning of the message where it says your dreams are needing a practical plan. Something that you may be trying to create right now is needing nurturing. You know, whatever this is, it's going to work out for your best. But there's a need for you to follow divine wisdom. Follow your life purpose, follow your north node, follow your star. You know, I'm hearing you're a star seed. So let's see, in regards to this energy of conclusions are within your reach. Why is this energy here for those that may be resonating in the energy of this message? Conclusions are within your reach. Peace. And again, this is a repeating energy from yesterday's message, which again was in the reverse in yesterday's message. Came through in the upright today. But balance is still in the reverse. It's showing itself in the reverse with truth directly behind that. Someone's needing to speak their truth in order to gain some kind of a balance, to regain this peace. You know, not allowing anyone to rock your boat. Going back to the title and the energy of the message on my Empress Earth Wisdom channel. So what I want to do is just get one final card in regards to this energy of change. What's coming towards those that's resonating in the energy of this message? And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. I think this deck is kind of spoken, nothing more to say. Bottom of the deck though, we've got inner strength. So let's see. Let's get one card in regards to this energy. Center of the message. Confidence is key to your success. In regards to this life purpose for those that's resonating. resistance wanted to come through. I kind of caught it, but it didn't come through. So let's just get one card. So it says a place of refuge. And this is literally card number 5, which is the energy of change, which is this overall energy that's came through in the dark moon energy cards. There's a message I've done recently, and even going back as far as I believe it's like 6 years ago, 5-6 years ago, one of my first messages on my Empress Earth Wisdom channel was there's a need for you to seek solitude within your refuge. There's a need to go within. There's a need to reflect on what it is that you're wanting in life and out of life. You know, is the energy that's coming through. Again, I'm being so drawn to this energy of your dreams are needing a practical plan. There's a need to just take time. I'm picking up on this energy of writer's block. Someone's needing to isolate themselves right now and think about what it is that they want. I keep repeating myself, maybe that's the energy. Bottom of the deck, it says a midnight read. Curiosity. Card number 18, which is this moon energy. Angel number 518 may be significant here. I'm kind of guided to read this from the book, card number 5. So it says a woman lives with her 2 families in a country cottage within an enchanted forest full of fairies and gnomes. She yearns for solitude in the heart of the wilderness to live in connection with herself and the cycles of nature. Though she lives as an unconventional lifestyle, she is happy, content, and fulfilled with her choices. Whether she has never been married, left unhappy marriage, or decided to be child-free, or is unable to bear children, she is at peace with her individual path and has decided not to let the world dictate what it means to be a fulfilled woman. The reflection message to this card is women who stray from preconceived notions of what it means to be a happy, whole, and fulfilled woman often face criticism and condensation. No matter how much we have achieved and contributed to society in education, careers, and skills, we are still viewed as being incomplete. If we are not married with children, if we are not married with children, you did not incarnate on this earth to live the dream life for someone else. You came here to live your authentic truth. If the white picket fence is what will truly bring you happiness and fulfillment, then embrace that life. But if your dream life is traveling and exploring the world, dedicating your life to your career, or being a proud crazy cat lady in a secluded cottage in the woods, embrace that life also, unashamedly. You know, be who you truly are. Unapologetically is the energy of that message. You know, that's what's going to come in towards you. And I'm picking up on this energy of needing to put yourself in this energy of solitude in order to receive the divine wisdom messages that's being brought to you in order to lead you towards your life purpose. You may have a life path master number 22, which is center of this message and heart of the matter. There's a need for you to release this energy of pride or being too prideful in order for this information to come through to you. I'm picking up on this energy of this message that's coming to you may not come through a source familiar to you or even wanted. You know, this could be someone who you've not had no communication with for some time, and there's some kind of important divine wisdom information that may come from possibly even maybe a Leo energy. in regards to something that's needing to be released. Some kind of truth is being brought out into the open after a time of reflection. But let's just see, in regards to this energy, for those that I'm connecting with, tell me more about this energy of your dreams need a practical plan. For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. And we've got caring connection here. In regards to this energy of what's needing to be released. I'm laughing because this card literally just came out. But this is center of the message, heart of the matter, wants to come through in this energy of not allowing pride to get in your way, you know. Confidence is key to your success right now. Why is this message here? Confidence is key to success. In regards to this energy, this message, for those that may be resonating, 2 cards want to come through. I'm hearing right now there's a need to bring love into the situation. Whatever this connection is that may have caused this kind of a heartbreak, I'm seeing that someone is over it. Someone is relieving themselves from issues of the past. However that may resonate for you. 2 cards came through for the center message here. Yeah, definitely someone's made a decision. And it's being brought back to the beginning of my write-up. Conclusions over contemplations. Someone's made some kind of decision. Now they're no longer indecisive in regards to some kind of heartache, pain, betrayal even. So let's see, in regards to this energy, a win-win outcome is forecast here. Justice. Someone's making a judgment call. Someone's choosing them. Whoever I'm connecting with, you're choosing yourself. You know, you're choosing to move forward on in your life purpose. Let's get a card in regards to conclusions are within your reach. And whatever this is, it's going to bring you peace. It's moving you out of the red, I'm hearing. Whatever the situation is, it's going to move you out of the red. This could literally be some kind of, I'm hearing CCJ, which is some kind of a court junction, a court order. Someone's being moved out of the red. I'm hearing and into the green. Let's get one more card in regards to this message. In regards to this, conclusions are within your reach. I'm hearing expect the unexpected. The card that came through wants to show itself in the reverse is doors to personal healing and happiness. It's here in the reverse. I feel like this is something that's not caused you any peace nor happiness for a long period of time. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. 2 cards want to come through. Rest and rejuvenation and hostilities. It's been disrupting your peace. I'm hearing know of it, just don't be of it. Be about your abundance. Be about your inner happiness, your health and your wealth. I'm hearing health is wealth. Power, you know, within the mind. I feel like someone's going in, that you may not be communicating outwardly to anybody right now, but you're inwardly communicating. Meditation is the energy I'm picking up here, in this energy of being within a refuge. You could maybe possibly even be in refuge listening to this message. So let's just get a card in regards to this caring connection that's here in the reverse. Card that came through is journey. Moving away to better yourself. In regards to this energy of appreciation, for those that I'm connecting with, what's this energy here? Daughter spirit. That's justice. You know, there's a need for you to be appreciative of. You know, you may not have been appreciative of how the situation has brought you to where you are right now, but it's all been part of your lesson, you know. So let's see, why is this energy of broken heart here in the reverse? Healing a broken heart, you know, in this energy of rest, rejuvenation. Why is healing a broken heart here? In regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating. This card wants to come through. It could be some kind of financial restraints also that's going on for you. Strategy to get through this energy of hostilities. You know, something is not bringing you any peace nor happiness. This is a past energy, you know. Let's get one more card there in regards to this. Deep contemplation. I've been picking up on this energy for this channel for a good while now. Figuring out some things, making the right move, you know. Something isn't as easy as said than done. Somebody's tied up with some kind of contracts, whether this is within a home, some kind of car finance, you know, children. There's definitely something that's keeping somebody in a situation that they don't want to be in, and trying to find the right moment to release and let go. One of the messages I did, it's like holding on to like barbed wire, but the longer you hold on is the more damage you're causing to yourself. There's a need to release it and let go. Yes, finding the right time is important, but so is your peace, you know. But let's get a card in regards to this energy for broken heart. I'm hearing someone just did it anyway. Someone broke free anyway, regardless of the legal situation, because you know that everything will work itself out. Whatever this is, it tried to cause you an imbalance, you know, an injustice. But it brought somebody nothing but insightfulness, insight, intuition, inner knowing, inner balance is what's going to be gained from this situation, you know. But let's get a card in regards to this energy of indecision that's here in the reverse. In regards to this energy. And we've got angel of love that wanted to slip through here. So let's see, why is this energy of indecision here? Releasing yourself, no longer tied up. Good energy, that's the karma, that's the change, that's the forward movement from the 5 to the 6. Balance. Walking away. I didn't even get a chance to ask, but let's see, why is this energy of the base chakra here in the reverse? Walking away from anything that no longer serves your highest good, anything that's keeping you trained and chained and in fear, in this energy of illusions, you know. Card that wants to come through is blossom in abundance. Wants to come through in the reverse. Card number 3, creativity. So let's get one more card in regards to this energy of why the base chakra is here in the reverse. No longer thinking, no longer, you know, being indecisive in this energy now of taking charge, making changes, being the change that you want to see, you know. No more thinking and more action. No more thinking and walking away. That's a decision that I feel someone's made here. So let's see, in regards to this energy of daughter blossom and daughter peace and happiness, why is it here in the reverse in regards to this energy? The thinking man and the thinking woman, no longer thinking, more action. So let's see, why is this energy or strategy here? Why is this door to hostility here? Someone's realizing they just have to just, I'm hearing let it rip. Someone's needing to follow their heart, you know. Someone's no longer in this energy of making a head decision. You know, someone's making a heart decision. Releasing whatever financial contract that may be keeping somebody restricted and all tied up. Someone's counting their losses, you know. Is it worth it? It's not. So I had to take a quick pause. But during the pause, I'm sitting here and I'm guided for some reason to read from right to left. Normally I would read from left to right, or even sometimes I would pick up from the center of the message and the heart of the matter. But some reason I want to tap into this energy of what's being released here and what it is that someone's walking away from. Whatever it is, it feels like it's a repeated cycle from the foundation, from your childhood. So let's see, let's find out some more in regards to this energy of the base chakra, Archangel Michael. The card that wants to come through is creativity, which came through in the beginning. It's this kind of an energy that I'm picking up on. Is the very same thing that tried to break you, that's been following you cycle after cycle, you know, that you're now moving away from. Is the very same thing that's going to make you, you know. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got abundance, which is the energy that already came through. So let's just get one more card in regards to this energy. One more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. Why is this base chakra here in the reverse? There's a win-win outcome in regards to this decision that you're making in regards to your creativity. The other card that wants to come through is peace. Whatever this is, it caused a lot of hostility for you, you know, but you're breaking free. This is the energy of peace in the reverse, but peace already came through within the chakra deck. I feel like peace is what somebody is striving towards, and I feel like someone finds peace within their creativity. This brings you joy, it brings you happiness, it's your passion. Whatever this is that you're doing, it may be voluntary. You may not be receiving any kind of finances for it, but it's opening some kind of a doorway for you. You're just needing to have some kind of a plan here. Your dreams are needing some kind of a plan. Going back to the very first card that came through. Needing a practical plan. Apologies. But let's see. Let's go back to this caring connection that's here in the reverse for those that I'm connecting with. Why is this caring connection here in the reverse? I'm hearing let it out. Not to let any, you know, release it, let it go. Love yourself is the card that wants to come through. And it says embrace self-love and acceptance. You are enough. I'm picking up on this energy you ran. You're journeying right now. You answered the call. You know that there's hope out there in the world. You know, you're just needing to cross that bridge. And that bridge may have seemed scary, you know, because it's outside of your comfort zone. But it's door to your personal healing and happiness. It's door to spirit. You wasn't very much appreciated, is what I'm picking up on, in the energy of where you are. Door to spirit is calling you into this space of refuge, into this energy of peace. The card reads, keep hope alive in your heart. Better days are ahead. Optimism, faith, aspiration. You're no longer in this energy of feeling desperation or hopelessness, you know. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. What's going on in this energy of appreciation that's here in reverse for those that I'm connecting with. I'm being drawn to my other deck. But let's just see, get another shuffle in regards to this energy. Why is appreciation here in the reverse? Being challenged, you know. Grounding, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Being challenged. Something's trying to challenge you, you know, trying to rattle you. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. They're trying to steer you away from your daughter's spirit. Block your vision. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy. I see someone's vision of just wanting to be free. You see that sun that's at the end of the tunnel here. The light at the end of the tunnel. You see the happiness, but it's like it's within your mind's eye. It's not within your reality. Someone's trying to strive to what it is that they're manifesting, what they're visioning, or what's being shown to them within the spirit, within your dream state. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy. Discipline. The card reads, practice discipline in your actions. Consistency leads to mastery. That's that practical plan that's needed right now. So let's see, in regards to this energy of broken heart. Why is broken heart here in the reverse? And I can see whatever this is has caused you, this energy of an imbalance has caused you to kind of, I'm hearing stumble but not fall. Hinder but not stop. Tell me more about this energy. Card that wants to come through is resilience. You're resilient. I'm being brought back to a message that I did on the channel. It's titled, whatever this is that's been trying to rattle you, cause you to fall. My mind's just gone blank. The card that came through is love your life. Someone hasn't been loving their life of late. You know, there's been a lot of hostilities, a lot of inner conflict, not only conflict around you, but conflict within you, you know, causing you to lose your trail of thought. What just happened never happened for no reason, you know. It's that kind of an energy, symbolic to the energies that I'm picking up on within this message. So let's get another card of why this energy of yin yang's here in the reverse. You're being called to go within and pay attention to divine wisdom, intuition. It's falling into this energy of the thinking woman and the thinking man. That's your inner masculine, your inner feminine, you know, and also your sixth, is it the sixth chakra? Your seventh chakra. It's in the reverse. There's a confusion. The card intuition reads, trust your inner voice. Your intuition knows the way. Insight is inner wisdom and guidance. But something may be causing you to have some kind of a doubt, you know. You may be, a lot of ignorance may be projected towards you right now. You may be feeling misunderstood right now. But something's blocking your intuition. There's a need to go within and pay attention to the meditative messages that you're receiving, following that divine wisdom. Tell me more about this indecision. Card that wants to come through in the shadow side is compassion, and in the shadow it reads indifference, judgment and harshness. Cultivate compassion in your heart. Understand and empathize with others. Maybe you're getting a lack of that, you know, but rise anyway is what I'm hearing. Release people pleasing is a card that's just coming to my mind from my surrender deck. Be yourself. Balance. And considering this is so close, the decision you're making is to find that balance, to be grounded within yourself from this yin-yang energy, this broken heart. You're looking to find balance in this hostility. The card reads, maintain balance in all aspects of your life. Harmony is essential to you right now. Is why you're being guided to go within. I want to clarify this energy of walking away. I just heard this is not your first rodeo. I keep on hearing that over the last few days. This is something that you've been through again, you know. Communication is here in the reverse. So it says, express yourself openly and honestly and clear the air. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of walking away. Needing to find that courage. It says, face your fears with bravery. You have the strength within you to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, you know, that are out here to drag you down rather than to uplift you through, especially if you're going through some kind of hostilities here. There's a need for you to love yourself first. First card out here. And love your life. Pay attention to the small things, to the details, to the inner messages that you're receiving of why you may be going through what it is that you're going through. The Most High will never bring you to something without bringing you through, without giving you some kind of intuitive message of how to get through it or why this may be happening. You know, it's always going to be a positive message to uplift you out of that, for however it may be resonating. Prosperity is at the bottom of the deck. Embrace prosperity and abundance. Wealth is your birthright. Ashe. Let's get some hard truths here for those that's needing to hear it at this time in order to make this decision, to find this courage within them, you know, to break free from anything that may be keeping you entrapped right now, that may be keeping you bounded to an outdated way of living. That comfort zone. Change is here. Change is needing to be made. Something needs to be eclipsed out, released, let go of. Let's see. In regards to this energy, this message, what's the most important message that's needing to be heard for those that's resonating with this energy at this time? I'm going to get 5 cards in regards to the energy of this message. First card that wants to come through is Desperate. Wants to come through in the reverse. I pay attention. It says, most situations aren't as dire as they first appear to be. Take time to make thoughtful decisions. There's no reason to rush. Always time to give yourself grace. It's in the reverse. I pay attention. It's in the area of love yourself. And now finding some kind of a hope, you know. There's a way out here. You're just needing to find that discipline within yourself. The next card that came through is Humiliation. The fear of being judged is holding you back. Criticism will always come, so choose that which brightens your soul, no matter the judgment. Follow your intuition. Reality check is here. Center of this message. You have big dreams, but your goals are achievable. Complete fantasy versus contemplate fantasy versus reality, because manifestation without words is just delusion. Also came through in the Taurus message and the message of yesterday. Someone's all tied up and needing to release themselves from some kind of a false reality. Needing to wake up and smell the coffee or the roses, however it may resonate. Someone may need to go outside. Someone may just need to breathe, you know, meditation style. You know, whatever this is to break you free from a situation is actually free. It doesn't have to cost you a thing to just step outside, to just touch a tree, you know, to just breathe. So let's see in regards to this energy. Let's get another 3 more cards in regards to this energy, for those that's needing to hear this message the most at this time. This energy keeps on coming through also. Someone's taking no accountability. There's a need to take accountability here. It card at the bottom of the deck reads first before I read these ones. Blaming external factors or other people for your problems is preventing you from taking constructive action. Own your role to begin resolving your dilemma. So it's kind of like, regardless of whatever a situation may be right now, regardless of who is to blame, who is not to blame, you're in a situation that needs to change. You know, there's a shadow aspect here that's needing to be released. Someone's needing to release their ego, release this energy of shame, fear, illusions, confusions. You know, regardless of what it is and the lessons that's being shown to you, there's a need for you to keep on moving, run with the lesson, you know. Is that kind of an energy, because definitely something here that's been draining your energy, that's blocking you from finding that strength to do what you need to do for yourself. We've got energy drain here. It says this opportunity will deplete you. Reevaluate your involvement and seek opportunities that rejuvenate and inspire you. You know, something is draining your life force, something is causing you to not have any love for the life that you're living right now, and that's not what life is about. There's a need for you to bring balance. There's a need for you to go within, to break down the hostilities that's taking place within you. I feel like this is the things that you may say to yourself. Forget about the things that people say to you. That's neither here nor there. It's what are you saying to yourself within this situation. It's in this energy of strategy and planning. Someone may need to write affirmations. Someone may need to look at themselves in the mirror every day and read those positive affirmations out to yourself in order to gain this balance. You may need to just go outside and say these affirmations out loud, you know, to Mother Nature, to the universe. You need to do something to restore your energy. Again, water, whatever this is free, you know, it's not going to be costly at all. That's the beauty with spirituality, you know. You just go within. For some reason, I feel like there's something missing. So let's get a couple more cards in regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating with. Quite a bit wanted to come through. So it says challenges and dwelling on darkness. So challenges are here. So it says you're being pushed to repeat patterns for the sake of expansion. Reflect on past lessons and integrate by making better choices each day. Know better, do better. Whatever this is, it's the right time for you to act now. You know, there's hope. From you have breath, you have life, you know. Conditions are ideal and the timing is aligned. Your efforts will be met with positive outcomes. Take action with confidence. Confidence is key to success, which is the center of this message and heart of the matter in the energy of Leo. This is the card that already came through. Pushing through these challenges, you know, this shadow aspect. We've also got this card, focusing on the negative may cause you to overlook all the good that is present. Redirect your attention to the blessings in your life. Transform whatever this is. Life is what you make it. It's in this energy of reality check. And we've got this energy of reckless here, in this energy of compassion, and in this energy of indecision. Have compassion for yourself. Whatever you're looking for outside of you, you have that within you. Give what you need to yourself. Teach the world how to treat you is the kind of energy that's coming through. You're acting like you don't care and waiting for it to crush and burn. Be warned, it's easier to change course now than to clean up the mess later on. Center of this message, heart of the matter. Whatever this is that's draining your energy, that you may feel some kind of shame or some kind of need to blame. It's not about that, whatever that is may be for you. It's about a healing process now and releasing some kind of ego and shadow. And one of my freestyles are coming to me now. But I'm going to pull some tarot in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with. And remember, not every message that's going to come through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Before I read that energy, you know, I'm hearing for what it is. I feel like the first message is to believe in yourself and believe in your own inner power. You know, whatever may be have done against you in this energy of manipulation to bring some kind of humiliation to you, was to keep you in this energy of the darkness, was to block your creativity, was to make you feel weak, drained, so that you wasn't able to follow your dream, follow your passion, follow your life purpose. That's what I'm seeing in this energy before I even turn the other two cards over with this magician that came through in the reverse, more or less. You know, there's this energy of healing with the star, Aquarius's energy, Gemini energy also. Following your inner star, your inner heart, you know, your intuition, your wisdom, your integrity is what I'm picking up on here. Someone's needing to heal a way of thinking, a way of manifesting, I'm hearing also. And there's the moon card. And this is where I'm now going to speak on. I feel like there's some kind of dark magic projected towards you that you're needing to heal from. Whatever this hostility is that's caused you not to be loving the life you're living right now. It's happening within this energy of the moon, within your subconscious. This is someone's conscience, is what I'm picking up on here. And as I say that, my head's literally just vibrating. So let's get another few more cards in regards to this energy. What's the current energy for those that I'm connecting with in this? Yeah, you're healing. You know, patiently also is what I'm picking up on here. You're learning. You're picking up on healing advice, guidance. That was the death card that wanted to come through in the reverse. Get a couple more cards in regards to this energy. I'm seeing a lot of pages. I can't see any knights. I can't see any kings, any queens. But the energies that's come through, I'm definitely picking up on inner child energy. I could be connecting with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Strong Sagittarius, strong Pisces, and Gemini also is in this energy of needing to heal, crying over spilt milk. You know, what's already happened has already happened. And now there's a need to step out of a reckless lifestyle and to protect yourself. Somebody wasn't protected. Someone wasn't protecting their peace. Someone may receive some kind of message here. King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing someone doesn't want to come outside. Someone I feel like is in lockdown, self-isolation, in this energy of refuge. But again, I feel like it's an energy of resting and rejuvenation. Someone's just trying to pick sense out of nonsense. So let's just see, why is this energy here of the death card? Why is the death card here in the reverse? There's a resistance, you know, not knowing whether something was the right time. Someone may have passed in this energy, needing to accept that whosoever was in this energy who may have passed, it was the right time for them to pass, you know. It's also in this energy of feeling desperate, that somebody may have only been able to give a little here in this energy of the page. I'm hearing a little time. Let's get a card in regards to this energy of why is the death card here in the reverse? I'm hearing speedy recovery. And as I say that, there's the Three of Pentacles, working together, collaboration. not having enough to give. It's almost that kind of an energy of not having enough to pay the health, you know, or pay for some kind of private care, you know, some kind of collaboration coming together. But let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is the Page of Wands here in the reverse in regards to this energy? This kind of a non-action, no movement, no compassion is what I'm hearing again. Why is this energy of the Page of Wands here in the reverse? There's the Queen of Wands in the upright. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. That's the Page of Wands here. No more juggling. Someone's made a decision to no longer juggle, and for somebody that's bad news, you know. It's definitely caused somebody some kind of an imbalance. It's definitely caused somebody to go within. I could be connecting with, again, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. So in regards to this energy of the Seven of Wands, why is this energy of the Seven of Wands here? Why is the energy of the Seven of Wands here? The World card. Protecting your peace, you know, protecting your space. This is kind of giving me force field energy, you know, protective bubble. But someone's in the reverse here. Somebody I don't feel was protecting. This also gives me this energy of protecting like viruses, your computers, your telephones, kind of an energy. Protect your peace. Why is the energy of the Six of Swords here in the energy of the Seven of Wands? I'm seeing the Nine of Swords in my mind's eye, but the Seven of Swords, it wants to come through. Someone's been lying, deceptive, secret, trying to keep you in a place of darkness. We've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I'm just seeing this energy of creating, I mean, it's not the Seven of Cups, it's the Seven of Swords, but I'm seeing illusions, lies, trickery, sneaky, dangerous type of energy, people that was playing back and forwards in your energy, you know. I feel like someone's intuition has definitely kicked in here. You were seeing through the BS, you were seeing through the lies. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is the Magician here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Very close to the Ace of Swords, which is also here in the reverse. This is the energy of trickery, manipulation. I'm hearing witchery. Tell me more. The Queen of Wands can also represent, you know, a witchy energy. That's the Three of Swords. That's in the reverse. Someone trying to cause some kind of heartache and pain. Someone wants you to be crying over spilt milk, but you made a decision to heal, you know. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Magician here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? There's the Nine of Swords that wants to come through. The Five of also someone's watching. Someone's keeping an eye. And again, I was picking up on this internet protection, late at night, staying up kind of energy, spying. And then I see this card come through. And as I said that, I was thinking that my computer not long just kind of went off. In this energy of causing hostilities and conflict in and around your heart chakra, your love life, your peace, your tranquility, your harmony. This can be inner conflict, not just only with you, but with others. This can be across the world also. Internet, viral, negativity. So let's see, where's the energy of the Moon here? Why is the Moon here in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating? The Sun's here in the reverse. Again, it's giving me this eclipse energy. but the sun, the moon, and the star is here. That's a powerful energy. Whatever these people are trying to do is a powerful, but not more powerful than the roar of the Most High. You know, someone's definitely trying to keep something hidden in the dark, in the shadows. Shadow side is here in the reverse. So let's get a card in regards to this energy. Why is the sun here in the reverse? In the energy of the Ace of Swords in the reverse, not seeing something clearly in regards to how or why this conflict is being projected. Why my ears are ringing. Why is this energy of the sun here? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. There's something to do with your stability within the home possibly. It's neither in the reverse nor the upright. Some kind of conflict with the Knight of Swords, you know, causing some kind of heartache and pain. Someone's trying to get over this energy, no longer wanting to cry over spilt milk. Someone's trying to bring peace to a situation here. I didn't even see when the Knight of Swords came through, but the Knight of Swords is here. So let's see, why is this energy of the Five of Cups here? So 5-5. No longer wanting to cry over spilt milk, wanting to bring some kind of healing. Why is this energy of the Five of Cups here for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message? It's too burdensome for somebody, you know, something's a heavy burden for someone. Someone's tired. Someone could be in this energy of feeling depressed, the energy of needing to be truthful to themselves, releasing the energy, this energy of an ego. No longer feeling like they can take on something alone, especially in this energy of the Ten of Pentacles. This is this energy, it's giving me this energy of family support within a home. An unstable home is what I'm picking up on here. It's like there's an imbalance. But let's just see. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Queen of Wands here in regards to the energy of this message? Mothering energy, Queen of Pentacles. There may not be some kind of a financial support here for somebody involved. With the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, it's giving me this kind of an energy of there's no nurturing here. There's no financial help here. Someone's left to their own devices is a kind of an energy I'm picking up on here. Someone is now putting action to some kind of reaction is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of Temperance here in regards to the energy of this message? For those that may be resonating. Nine of Pentacles with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Virgo energy. Queen of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy too. But with the Temperance in the reverse, this is somebody, first of all, that could be in some kind of a connection, some kind of a romantic connection here. You may be in some kind of a partnership here. But let's get a bit more information in the energy of this Nine of Pentacles that's here in the reverse in regards to the energies. Yeah, there's a perception that's being changed here in regards to a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands energy. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. Piscean energy. Ten of Cups is energies at the bottom of the deck. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You know, there's some kind of a happy cycle that's about to approach for you here, regardless of what's gone on in the past. Someone's got a change of perception. This is the Six of Cups' energy. The Six of Cups represents someone from your past. This could be children, siblings, you know, someone that you've grown up with, someone that may have had lack of compassion at one point. There's been some kind of renewal energy I'm picking up on. The wheel is moving again, and it's in the upright, which is in a positive way. I'm seeing 9 cups here with the 3 and the 6 of cups. There's 9 cups and 10 being at the bottom. There's a positive outcome, but I'm just drawn to this 7 of I'm just drawn to this 7 of Swords is energy. Someone's seen the struggle, I'm hearing. Someone's seen the backward and forwards. Someone's seen the hard work that you put in. Someone's seen that you know, you're in this energy of waiting for your ships to come in. With this energy of the Queen of Pentacles, I'm now seeing somebody who's over-exalted themselves. You know, this is somebody who's in the energy of putting in so much action that they've created some kind of a burnout, waiting for their ships to come in. You know, and I do see a happy outcome. And you may have had to be strategic in the way how you've had to make ends meet, I'm hearing. How you've had to make one pentacle juggle two ways in two different energies. It's you know, I'm picking up a lot. But some kind of Three of Pentacles is coming in towards you. Tell me more about this energy of the Three of Pentacles. It's the right time for whatever this is. And on that note, you know, it's the Fool card. Bear in mind, the Fool card's neither in the upright or the reverse. It's happening. It's in the Three of Wands. There's some kind of expectations. Expect the unexpected is what I'm hearing. Your hard work is paying off, whatever this is. You know, you maybe had to be a little strategic. It could be you that had to be a little bit sneaky in regards to how you're building this Eight of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles, this legacy, this foundation. You've had to go through trials and tribulations. You know, you've had to cut through the shadow sides and the dynamics. You've had to go through recklessness, no compassion. You know, no compensation is what I'm hearing. But you're picking up on this in this energy of being in solitude. Enough of the backward and forward, you know, it's time now to celebrate. But let's just get one card in regards to this energy of the Wheel of Fortune for those that I'm connecting with. Yeah. I love this that came through. It's the Seven of Cups in the reverse. No more confusion, no more, you know, missing out on opportunities. That's your birthright was the card that came through. I see the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. But I just feel like that's you not missing out on the opportunities that's blessed for you. You know, tapping more into your emotional, you know, loving yourself first in order to get through these challenges. It's whatever this is for you, it's the right time. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Swords, which is that energy of resting and rejuvenation. I didn't realize the message was going on so long. So I'm going to end this message with a message of advice for those that may be resonating with the energies. Tell me more about this energy. What's the message of guidance? For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message, and appreciations to my new subscribers and those that like, share, comment on my channel. And if the message has resonated with you, you know, don't forget to press the like button on your way out. It's definitely helping my channel to grow. It's definitely helping for those that's needed to hear the message, So appreciation again to you all. I'm just picking up on this energy of something is coming in alignment at the right time. So the card that came through is Legacy, card number 26, and Flourish is at the bottom of the deck. And something is happening in some kind of order here, you know, card 26 to 27. So the card reads, Lover to Lover, which is the first card that came through, overall energy. The Lovers, Gemini energy, lover to lover and parents to child. We unite and live on throughout the ages, generation upon generation. What will your story be? Remember that you are part of an expansive human family, past, present and future, and all are traveling together on this boat named Earth. Though our journeys may be experienced differently, our destinations, our home, is shared. Each journey is entwined. You are at the beginning of a new cycle within your own story. Your parents have their own separate stories, and all three stories were agreed upon, predetermined, but still separate. You have responsibility, an expected path, but expectations can be broken. Your inner child has a chance to reframe inherit pain. Negative genetics wither away in the joy of knowing with higher awareness and in a new positive cycle. There's a need for you to flourish. But on that note, I'm going to end this message here. And I hope this message has brought you some kind of guidance, some kind of confirmation, you know, in what it is that you may need to be doing to make these changes, to release this energy of this shadow side, you know, or that you're attached to, be it you or be it someone that's outside of you. Moving away from this energy of this hostilities. Your hard work is paying off, and everything is going to work out in the end. The will is here, center of this message. You know, there's reason to celebrate some kind of a legacy here, and you've done it with little and no support. You know, no confusion, no illusion. Love and light to you all.